This is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
Abusan akwa ba hi Boadu TV. Mugabe bufufu. Mugabe masani bufuama. Wohwe buffer stock papa no. Oyemampo. One ne yire se no mese bugana. No so ade no. Abroyen so. But o say Partey yemon paima Partey. Thomas Partey nyesa okowo cup no ba brofo no member bontim bim. Asemo kan no be bon pai dia no ma betimi asesa. What I say. Tema oil refinery sa kakete na bibia dadina o ma hye mo dwuma se gidi
nra kopie mo de ya chese esewani ensese ye ka kire wo na eye agi editu dwa se sesi aho de age so o ma ye ready ye o ma prepare bibia wie charges awodo nyina no against S buffer stock CEO one eye ne hokafo na chese ensem a ebobo eba enono na ensem ne de ano ehyi ye papa chese o hwe nua dia cash de said the ensem no ezikire no wa wibi papa payonua eye Hanan ene ne hokafo no chese wa wibi na we can say stealing conspiracy to steal willfully causing financial loss to the state, using public office for profit, obtaining public property by false statement, and money laundering. Not just a charges in Makun 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a day anymore. You didn't and so a day atu edra. No say charges to be preferred against Hanan and wife. Both individuals will be formally charged on Friday, October 24th, 2025. Not just in couple eya duma or China, not just a news or ebo or China and natural what is aqua doing in what they ever bo woman, not just a debiano meka. Sir, your more appointment here, you are there to serve the good people of this country. Your more appointment say grabo. Mimi two. What the documents be a kurabasa mensaya. I want see me go through. Me send my lawyers no go through and son am the mensabesa say am head me the mensaya dey asase me fiti preocupe petrupa na makofa na ma sign na kira abanse san na ba be frɛ me nye bida wo de nkrata bia ba se Mugabe fa won sa sha ase am me go through me lawyers benya copy no ma go through no ma advice say fine wo betumi assign and san na ma head ma sign na wo hwɛ niam ekoso akufo ado na do na memuma na airtime ankasa krono pa fite ya krono tuntumu ya bo krono ma krono su krono timisu asantitwi kasemu krono timisu ma mi e pape aje pape ma mi aje krono fita si ema otumi sa kosoma wosom and Debbie America say we are see on ye ba prebibia ya ba ne ava wianko na nakona do obeko with nothing but any Ghana hano ubokro no a andakufo ado ni time no ubokro no a anu promote obi a wonim krono bono ubokro no ma ne ye fe ubokro no ma krono no su ana kufo ado be mo appointment Asembia baya no wadane no clearing agent no why dan onu a clear but today table na sesa enyama na obetimi aya na kufa do time abefa ho adi today you can't do it because yenya president wo efie nyansa yenya president wo ahofama yenya president wo tie wisdom yes na sa small boys Senyakopon ya wadom ure Hanana young man so when your opportunity to serve this country serve a man fi wakumem we mo nyina ba na o monye plot da and o kan yapade o mo wa tam and sometimes you sit down and ask yourself say come on about preposition no ne dia na no tell me there be a metrana me catch you say so mo be position now say say nipa no me OSP a so per say OSP no so o ye adwuma no akonifi akọ check ne first wakuhu case gu ho efi hin ne ba what on da ban na katua ye sen dia ne onya otimi toto saka se ne gu ne fie ye de che na ayefo na de che no that's our life no mu live no because you are there to serve the good people of this country aboa petupre ohwe ne hu no anwini ni buo what you see it is a winning opportunity to serve Ghana. We are more than 34 million. It is all 44 million for no few and a benya appointment. It is a we are fortunate to be part of those appointees now with their sedaya then at their menya coupon because millions of people almost our back you almost nya baby I wanna come up so and I don't been to you and I will when your appointment. Yes, I don't beat it. So sometimes mimi ya babunu nti se me hu se me nia wo ye babunu ni amani to me say on serve o man way na odi to me na soa na odi to me ne bokro no eye niema eni se oya na makoma epija mitimi en control sa ade no hwe ye ba wiase no ye ba pribibia o ye ba ne afa hwe ama o. We came with nothing like we buy a wua. I mean, we fight with ma. We buy no the dear buy. Now so dear. That's just how I buy. Naked now what they buy and they won. Sa naked now na besa heading. Ediako. Yes. 6 feet at last. We fear Cassiana was see. When we are my wasika would see any no. Baby a wua do beto kwa ne mantua baby ne do be kwa koto. Yes. Omahu a omubedwane oyiri hu omubedwane wobusuafo hu omubedwane satam no kata asifo hu biem. So sometimes no o reflecting what else no bisa ho say enne na me wa ha o na se kina biem no se mini ho a dia ne abeka wo machi today na nakoredo is gone. 31st December women's movement am for the back no. Yes. Nidia o de basuma ma we amafo de bakai no. Ni kuru suma o basum ya no amafo de bakai no. Obi anim say role so onya corrupt. On kata se chane proye onye. But enese kufa de ni wa de na Ghana for de bakai no. Sit down and ask yourself today, reflect it. And then ya reckon of ata ye hu no. Ye ba ya pribibia nyafu create loot and say ya fom wo kwanso a wo fa hwenko wo kwa wo fa hwenko wo ba pribibia wo ba fom bibia wo wi ase wo ebuo kura mu ni buo de manipa ba wo kwa wo be ko with nothing. Sometimes wo se wo hu bia member papa sikana na jini pa nkwa mu me my father my late father sikana na jini pa at the age of 98 sikana na jini pa nkwa mu eso dia na nipa anye emre no so a na so edana me bowu a wa me kofa me papa mu na me hunu say eh enti bebrebe nyina no afa hwe anko 6 feet near the watum. Sometimes they say there be a make say be asante for musu sofu no so akan for musu sofu no so dodo la ilaha Muhammadu Rasulullah seru la ilaha Muhammadu Rasulullah wacha kura lazan 10 minutes I was here do cemetery ho na me obi am ba wu me dey the body echo. Yes, ye dey nsu si jaso na wan waduro he jasa ye patatam yes we kwa no wako. Am say hey wadu man kraso ana wadu he anam so munya abotre kakra. Awo o ye last month for ni bidi awo ye duru awo unka hu. O ye Mugabe won kran. Beji wagina nche kura. Ona bro sempanifo ho. Hwe. Ye ne lumba wu a abusuafo prif no ho ena we na ne yire panyi na we ya ketua na ye den efunu mbawe abusuafo de funu mbawe wo bia ba wiase abobra wa bobra papa wo wu amunya ne kwan no kodadi so furu so dodo kwasi buroni nya woyo Queen Elizabeth wu ya mahu Pope wu ya mahu di wonna ho 2 weeks ye ja kwa boko na akọ won tie kira sense ni pe wu a ye ka ne tira asem ye ma me koro do ajima bro ne so abaye ne de woko ba enami ni wu mi enu ya tiasie die ne yesu ye se ba sumo ma wayiye na se kira bi ye ni ho a edi ba ne bebo afa ye ma ene ye future generations ase me se nya ne ba na ekọ ne papa me bobra enu bi na pase ka kire oba wo sweet so ana enu bi ana pase me se wi aso hu obi eni ho betimi a satisfy wo ba more than wa wo ye agya no uja wo ma ho nkwase ewu a wo ma bebre ti wo se tutu ni emayiye wo ye babu na tutu ni emayiye wo nya position to serve for woman nipa na bre ho ase humble yourself because ye ba ya fa hwe amane ye kwa ye fa hwe ma ye fa hwe so nya de enko. Some of our guys, they are in positions when you call them they will not even pick their phones and people are complaining. Share nipa bia here nipa wo bia here wo bi ati se wo bia wote environment bia wono no wapaja no ho oni ni neighbors ya twa no ho ahia nyina woni obi ankasa na asem to ahwa na befrem. You are fighting with your neighbors. We never say only one more area no we do mo nyina obi ankasa pampa ho we ye champion ata na wo area ho uwa obi ne be pija wo obi ne be pam watade obi ne be bo wamena and obi ne be dware wo the last bat obi ene be de ene be dware wo wo ba ye ne wo to wo ngan no obi ne dware wo wo konso obi ne be de obi ne be dware wo na obi ne be pam watade na obi a wodi ye won kramo no awo Islam no so obi toa na nanu mo nse do a wo bo so obi a wo ye tele ni bi apaso pam se nipa na ye den atade obi apasa na me na wo ye den obobi na chese woni se nipa no wo ko bebi a ho ye den etene ene woni ho ade na nipa be kan fa ho wo to se sie ya na kore do ajima ro nse no wote ase ene wo ko obi aka hwe kwa the 31st December women's movement be kai no woni ho ade na ye be kai kanu furiata woni ho na ade na ye be kai no bo man ne koro no odwane kwasha abrekire ene enya useless OSP ene obeba nne obeba china obeba nne ya declare wanted useless waste of taxpayers money. Go and see how the man is living. I want to feel her. I don't, for security reasons, I don't want to mention the name of the place. But 24 TME, I'm not going how we live. Send upon us about fighting corruption. Correct the way we live. The number of cars and the type of cars in his house. Go and see the number of soldiers in his house, the number of policemen in his house, and the number of police cars in his house. He has declared the whole area as security zone. Who is he? And not even a single case. And who may be a quackssy. Me boy Jamo house, me sati gamer, me banner be a child who's a member, me boss papa, who was in it, Jana has a blue. Because some fireman who said, be of Mumaya than Abba. That's just a name Mugabe. That is why I'm called capacity man at Tankoniga Biga. Yes, no cry about Kupo, Sanokrana Obeka. Now back we won't kwa subhanallah. Basa be kwa je dem ade ade aso obotom. Na hu ne kura na no wan kam na kupo be bisaw. Kom shani Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Our Bible no wanya kupo ade ye pe amayen. Sati asefo wo se nsire ne anumi nie hwemu yi ne wo pe wa brabo ebesi ya efiwara. We ya always be fight corruption. Abra wa baba ye OSP no na ne fie cars sai na no isuo na ka tua ye sai why are you betting na ki start investigating the dada and na Boris Johnson or answer questions you yate committee a Boris Johnson and now what is what or answer question former British Prime Minister or answer questions If you are a leader, you lead by example. You who said, "Hey, Charlie, nipa we dey kata se say the prayer won't me. When you benefit to say peace happy over it. We are Matiamidu. So are you OSP pay? Go to his house. Check the number of cars there. Go to the current OSP's house. And you think this man can fight corruption? One more kasa no he say investigating first. And who appointed him? Nanado himself is a corrupt man. Who obey him? Look at PDS. Sir, PDS no how womu pesu komo bo man we krono from President Kufuor time yenya NY right efremu under a year papa pakosindium doctor this is a papa on America focus share under a year President Mills yenya faso fremu under President Mahama yenya faso fremu akufado kwa ba America for say di ne eden yetwam PDS mojije Ghana for sika over 8 months montimi account to the good people of this country. Those useless caricatures today, they have mouth to talk. LGBT, no, you better force mama passing. That useless minority leader, that small boy. You better force him for mama passing. One. Sunday, or they say, we were done musician. Or they say, be there too. Obertonium. Obey musician by force, and not to form one abeto. We say we are saying ko baby ya kwadanke to tumu na makofa tumu aba ya say ade we eye haram enye ni atwe ya money speaker say man na akran kroso eye Jubilee House tumu na yemode onza mo da kwetene fi ene mo nante amobre mo to nyum kra jesu bi ni kura eyinum mike ni mawo ansa na watimi atonyum what we babuna no was wa reflect say maybe a chamu 2 years ago we fe obi asante be die tu okasa ogana ha no bi ankasa bi okatiema speaker ko enia no wakasa ba ne wo to the current appointees reflect. Yes, the meeting be enye to support His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to succeed. That is all. Nema Ghana for Nema Ghana for say the difference between NDC and MPP say NDC ba would input to every nipa brabum. Cortina Enterprise to Hanan Abdul Wahab when is 16,179,137.25 Ghana cedis. 16,179,137.25. And no sika we fat money laundry home sem no. Sortina Enterprise to Alkani Enterprise 23,913,964.90. And also elho. And yakwa Sortina Enterprise to Fahuza Ventures, and you see 500,000 a year Ghana cedis. Sortina Enterprise to a year Chain Homes Ghana Limited. To you, Sortina Enterprise to Chain Homes Ghana Limited, and we have 550,000. Total, a 40,493,102.15 Ghana cedis. So where are your money laundering? Who some no? Fantastic. Hey, Baomi Abofrey. And then another Abofrey. Afe where Attorney General Sama or de ababetu you. Nigeria properties acquired with the proceeds of crime by former CEO of National Food and Buffer Stock Company. 5-bedroom house at Chain Homes. And then a $1,625,000 US. 5-bedroom house at Chain Homes. $1,625,000 US. 3-bedroom house at Cantonment. $600,000 US. Plot of land at Airport Development. $750,000 US. 17 4-bedroom boutique hotel at Gumani in Tamale. Yes, I said this in Gumani, Tamale. Gumani, you call Tamale. Tama NDC Belanchi, one campaign. Honey, you call it. I mean, you call 3 days and sana. Mo launch campaign. Inti me bo free ho, me bo show ni free wa. Eba me bo chaskele ni sa ebo mo film ho. And sa hotel way me kan ho asem. Cause you do Tamale no. Yeah, me cross and baby I die no so you Gumani. And a baby FM station no, Kazmi FM no Gumani no. Iti edu ebo baye 8 no. And I'm catching a Kevin team ni say Emmanuel Nate mo say me pe angels ni say ye nanti kurum. And afi ye nam kurum. You hotel way o. And angels ni point is hotel way. A buffer stock Papa Nuna is our hotel. 17-bedroom boutique hotel at Gumani in Tamale, $250,000. 4-bedroom bungalow situated at Jawulu, Accra, $4,142,451 Ghana cedis. Purchase a year 0.3 a year 2 acre government land, 307,200 Ghana cedis. One person, buffer stock. Ada kenu furata be bambo hone de. We ye buffer stock. Nye position can say bia o. Nti we ye ba o. Enya sebe panyin kwase bi na neta na chi a. Ko betime di o man. Tie de meka ni ye. Enya sebe panyin kwase bi ye woni fie nyansa na neta we chi a. Katumi be no. Can you do this under John Mohammed's administration? Can you do this under this administration? Can you do any appointee? Can you do this? Say. Sabi. The old Kesana or Mudia Chinu, only for answer. Ye can declaration of asset. So will be or some Emma or my way, so a government appointee. I was so declare an asset. What about no what the Everybody make OSB no. OSB no mudi ajuma ko fa do di ajuma e ma no or declare asset. Na the fear saying, na the cars saying, and then a saying. So you see, Salida ni akronfo na so for nyina so be akronfo. And so we say me support John Mahama, me support NDC. It is because Papa na minim na friend John Mahama and the people around him on Monya for Julius Zebra, on Monya for Dr. Kalisus, the people around the president woman chronobo. Chief of staff, advice sign what na fie ka wodi boni akakufa de na no kofo ko mu jele no John Mahama ATSU akufa do ya say dia Airbus ekosise ni huson senaka akufa do ene ne kofo kan ofurata ne gabi mu ni bedi atuo wo mu wo any means so mu de be jele John Mahama come here president bi ko mu be jele no. But he says, "Let's John Dramani man. Papa me boni di o se me peja ni mu me boss. Ye me hia ya mu bi ye ntiase. Because so wo do e wa komapa e de ma wo man wi. Nti me wo mabu na ye mo position so mo serve. No ma yo ma dwele se krono e no mo beba. Aya na ni suata me. Me damn to me na. Because when see wa America, when see wa France and when see wa Britain. Ipa baby o de kwai. What the coin? And then Yama Yamana about benefit to a Munkuano Mabusia fool. Yes. Hotel, baby, no gas better. Omunya, and Yamawatia, a way, I know where a way, who was a way, a quarter Japadi hotel, we are to a hotel, we are to be a show Mrs. Musa. Some folk one or manum. ATS Romania, nothing to show. What are the achievements? ɛno ti na wobɛnya kwabrania no wɔyɛ Asante regional minister wobɛnya kwabrania no wɔyɛ MP wɔyɛ MP da sɛ yɛ Asante MP wɔn ma no atwitwi pimpinis ne ebonifu mu yes akeka atade ahyɛ ne pimpinis bu ne fubom ɔsɛ wɔyɛ champion ata mo friend sɛn asenso tie TV si wɔ Kumase yes ma Yakufo Ado achievement me nsape in Asante region oto ayampia toto papa so regional minister ma 3 ɔsɛ yɛnhia ne fie anopa ɔkɔ apɛtɛsi no odi besi wa ma bo na bewo ɔsɛ danko si wo mu nyina ba so mo beso mo mawe you see sometimes me there eda mamba de no manya freedom because me nya better TV ni so once a week kura me fa nchemo na de bia so mebo mu jasa afenyo make no wa omu be dila no so na nsen ya afenyo make na so be yehye dede na wo ye bebrebe ni nyina wo be sate wo be busy wo be nante akọ abasa omu se power wo wiase well ni edi aweho yababo World Cup no in summer right and then second time I say repeat we enye owu asem ntie na mutie ni ye de me de mani hu de anje se be ka kire me no eno na me de na di kire no obefa afa onfa atogu me ka se abrante no me hu me no ba Ghana for enkan won paibom sema me kan mu twanto ho Ghana for enkan no mpaibom abrante ni din de Thomas Partey se Ghana for anfam paibo anta echie nyina yakọ ekotodwa anim na nyankopon anka wo bi ewo United Kingdom na koma Partey court nesie obefie yes de owaso no wanya dan ontie de owaso no wanya dan ontie me ka say mo kan che Partey so me hu me no but ye kan won paibom na sa judge na sa date na obakọ court biem no next year October mu ho baabi obabo World Cup ni nyina awie si an kan won paibom a okọ court o mafie do waso no anya dan ontie angels no mu sani say ya omoto sa moto pemsa and then second time do ya wada and Gabriel the leader no 900 million angels on lead you kanu okọ but and paibo timi sesa bibia tumi wura odimafo nyame no sa wokọ to dwa nim na wo bom paya wotimi change bibia de umfi se enye yie de ya chechera no oni ne betimi asane sanse nyakopon odi hene wadi nyina mu na se nyame animu a enye dai enye yie di Tamawa refinery lawyer Edmond Combat bojuma papa say Tamawa refinery bibia wie o Tamawa refinery Akufo Ado di doko meto so ebeka few days ama makono on the 5th December na komo twa omo sign aton Tamawa refinery $21 million abrati no oni ni team $21 million no oma ba be nyamfa so in few months you $21 million no oma nya abro dia protect say no ene na Jamahama ma no mo yadan omo fa no mo ye ni yie ofisi di agro to capacity board chairman Billy Joe campus mu ene Mr Thomas Mr Numu Mensa mu ene Osabari mamu what I say ebet mu ko capacity board ene adwuma o maye Tamawa refinery in the coming days immediate enche ejanu ya beso say grind so so mo say yes ye refine bibia wo Ghana yes ye reset and ye reset April next year Daman go face government to take full control of Daman go face next year April obviously ye dia go Ghana ye reset it tie trust ni e kasa ye nim die ka na me ma be trust di ha no ni makọ Jubilee House ma give me information Sata minister bi a wasa me kon ho mitimi fifie 4 am e bobo 6 am na me minister bi office yes Monday ye twem ya 4 am na me fie 6 am na me ye highways minister ona bo kwa me Abuja office 6 am ye meeting je was information bia me here bia na dia mame journalism no say be circumspect in your reportage me metna ka say yes it is alleged massa me can play in play fa me tisi yes OSP we see fie bi me fie ni hu we the few months we see fie ni no muga ko do ana say just me de mani hu say my baba kan was na me do hono me yam shame am se papa no hu ni ye oja ka twa say ka be na ba de ma no wo ba no ka sesen we why you ready so be fight corruption and a corruption they fight no na majani say ya inti ye de ye huhwe mu ansa na betena haka se me ko hu ya me metena hanka me kan so mutumi nya no because de meka bia no me sese me kumede me videos ni bibia kura me but me see me show TV osu a Ghana for bubofu nti me show for security reasons I won't show it me show a Ghana for bubofu yes should we are going to for staff here we will leave vice president we will leave the president okofa OSP we shake
judge say so many me no cause man pani so Jubilee House no me congratulate you to be 10 years and above in the space judicial space no difficult ni pepi e qualify we be lawyers kra na de no mu je adwuma no sometimes man for expectation of form a man for expectation was run and no no major to my yade papa iti no kra na man na wo no matimi asori agina no because mo ga no kro mu ne say judicial service adwuma edin media men crofo p wo ho bibri akwa driven Supreme Court kra adwuma bi edin the politics there the mafia there and I feel so sometimes no obegina was say went me and two who pants was adwuma me efi makoma me area so me man one sha a typical example is where Justice Bibi short na bafo bonnet na Supreme Court for a long time. He was overqualified, long time to become the Chief Justice. Very, very overqualified. And so, no crow can't any pebby and penocra, no more bofano. And no cry, no cry. About a year, cran and I say, Babaton and I say, Uncle ye Jumana. Any pebby as I'm sorry, and maybe she should be a say, Yen fata won't turn so, seeing to me so in. Now, if you win now, Osho bra, Justice Bibi Ababe do Sabia, or you'll be cry. And he said, "My mind hold dog and the water for the Supreme Court. And your mind hold down could be jay cry. Minimum justice is be bria, and it's almost petty cry. The beer said, "You man cry and see the jay. Oh, it be a big jay. I'm born on your punch. Oh, and until no crow can't do any punch. No crow can't know. Anna said, no, a bing more catches a bing for the catches before. Anna, the away and is when you justice bonny or becatchelo. And until the peppy be a hormone or mafia and a cartel. And so no. The Yamiaka and a bem, Intino, oh my so many and ye. I must swear almost 3 oath in your man penny. I congratulate you. Almost fat no crane juma. The infa ye and 2 years for Pantopa because of mine said no crane juma Mugabe becon anymore. Corruption or a war abuting now. Ye COVID by a UK. Bam crop for that time conservative for Bam or Muncro for. Edit contract beer or my ye a PP contract member amount for. Omina, I must say. Emma committee film and the crash on one bonny on me and I said ya or the compare the Indian and HS on the India Kitwa Crow. Nelson Omom yes and do not lose one seat. A bean super patch or a pamu be munso. I just win the dancer say human beings by nature and if you give us that chance yɛbɛbɔ korɔ no if you give that chance a yɛbɛdi bɔne nanso nhyehyɛ yɛde bɛtoɔ ɛne afei atirimu adwen papa a yɛwɔ a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛde ɛsom ɔman no sɛ ɛnya saa adwen no a yɛbɛtumi de atoa so nti muga ɔhu sɛ ewiase medical ayɛ caveat to yɛansa ɛnipa ewiase sɛ wohu sɛ ɔkraman sɛ ɔkɔto sɛ aboa kraman wafra pata na ɛnipa ana tam no no de kɔsi apata hɔ sɛ kraman ntimi mfra pata so kra ɛnipa na atam no de akɔ akɔsi hɔ na muga ye mra ye kwa pro no even before ansa na ye bebeto aba 2024 no kro ye dru kro bi so se wi a e wo bo so ntwe na krachi bi approach ye on the okache so MPP ni straight asema krachi ni be ka kire se mo wini power na mo ba na se man chi obi akora akwa na oba fast ko ne de o se mo che no etime twa mo na me ka kire de mo se akwa de me se won ne ba fast talk ni wo personal way you because me ba fast talk ha minim de ekọ so ho and as we talk no Ghana nyina anwoche ne doso a ye kwa pro nyina na manfo ne ka kire ya ye hwe se o meto aba ma NDC aba betra se na se o single na opie na o hyeda bebo NDC fo kam o hyeda bebo ye kam ye typical poma ye ko bebo ye kam ye nyina o so no MPP ni pa na se ye ba na se ya anyo bia hwe ya ba fast talk ni no de e wo se ye kire no ana me ka kire de mo se ademu akwa dem so ne ba fast talk ni ewo ayo enti ye run na am no ma menhwe na musa no sometimes you push people they will tell you it might be personal problems of course any pa be personal problems no mo say any pedi because any pa no onyo any pa bone for ana me ne kasa na musa na wo ade na kasa e ba fast talk for adwuma na eho ana oba be ka ensema kire me no ensema o kan well I didn't know him to my anye me ba nkran me bedu nkran no ana me pusu ahoma obviously see dey be ameka say NDC ni bi o NDC ni MPP ni bi o MPP ni me ho ye din komo aside e bi kra na me pa me ne ko school me shia no KNUS ya ne bi am shia no law school baby me shia no onsa ne bi am shia no secondary school baby that kind of thing nti ni pa be kasa and in confidence they will be telling a lot more namuga sa hanani enema no ye nyina it was because na eye bawumia eni napo aneshe ni kutupa. Yes, why ye bow me na po boy din. When na eshe ni kutupa. Yes. I'm not saying some guys on concourse says scanning him or cause said but he was working for them to the extent say it got to some point na sector minister crowd education no mono. What you mean just sector minister like offering your tree. Enti na semba ya Bruce say no anase ebubo ba say no anya mwa kra anya mwa so home esi ano omo we so be charge no stealing ochino be charge no ochina stealing afi conspiracy to steal willfully causing financial loss using public office for profit obtaining public where eji say Dr. Aini unim no attorney general eji so unim no
and the deputy no
he just say eji say unim o de ma men ka Dr. Aini ho asem cho Dr. Aini no
so we a lawyer
Dr. Aini no he's a very fine person,
fine gentleman.
He's not political. Of course he belongs to a political party they call but only interest bia so he has done a lot of jobs. So that's yes there are people in his chambers I know my age there are people who are instructing more or the chambers some are instructing more London some on arbitration court near there and I know that even the people he raised or the chambers on very fine people only interest bia say obe picky onobi because I can assure you the Attorney General never or would not know this man from Adam. That's a phobia. But if you look at people coming to office taking a salary of 28,000 cedis, so of course it may be allowance near the yes, and they end up buying homes within the 8 years, buying homes of 1.6 million. If you Madam Speaker say also know him say a die crowd Ghana worth that much.
Even in the UK.
No. Some of the gated communities in Hampstead Heath, Billionaire Street, and Euro, Tadworth, some parts of Reading, some parts of Berkshire, say a case a die 1.6 million. Oh yeah. A case a die 1.6 million. So because I didn't know. Say a people be him say chadu. Listen, forget about call it chain rooms, whatever it is a chadu. It's nothing short of chadu. and so dem about to so ati bit me ato saa we no mboga ye ka say boutique hotel out here boutique say hotel boutique anima ye the boutique she me kire say wo ko hotel ho na obuku na wura mu a na bed sheet na excess no pillow no kra on pa bit ma from say mumra me free some fa wo from me na red bed sheet so and I say grey bed sheet mumfa white mra yes so ko bathroom honum na a bath and a shower no they have to look for now per bath per shower they have to look for shower for you. The boutique simply means that it is cut to what you want. And a personalized hotel. Boutique hotels are very, very, very expensive. It's not like even the general chain house or one. Yes. So now I know what some of say brokers so maybe it was here. I have a friend of mine or a businessman or a politician crowd. Na ofre me so person beto dan e England because o mam you know he wanted to buy cash. A dan is about 380,000
pounds.
And I make a chain say listen, look for accountants in Ghana honom no money accounting work nyina ma ne tua de wo se utua nyina as na this can because this can be do on ma 380,000 on be scrutinize every single bit of it. Yes, sometimes when you can't have accounts for 6 months, 7 months, you would expect some people savings. So they take your salary, right? You take your bank accounts or salary come. Normally they compare. Say you account 28, 29 for the way come. If you are saying say it's saving or build a deposit, deposit no.
You go through.
Your law firm one, Mugabe law firm Robert Simon one. Say your conveyance, your third time amount for. Mogana ebu office one ma abo say the anti-money laundering guy no the no ya anti-money laundering reporting officer from AMRO obo so dim no see about from I have seen 10,000 in the account. Who is it for? There's no name, there's no calm down you put 10,000 in account will be a chair to firm na account me bu fu o so yes now whoever it is what could partners listen let me on any money beyond £1,000 and let me before the money comes into the account. I don't want my work to be difficult. Yes. So, but here we have brokers. Yes, this time we have brokers taking $1.6 million.
They are not finding out where the money is coming from.
And estate developers, not there. Won't be blame but they will definitely be brokers. Clearly, on fast 1.6 million. Who is checking? The Republic Bank accounts here, any account about is a Republic Bank, any other bank, who is checking all those things? We don't care. Ghana, any party physical go bottom, not their to catch, not them. Sana this any American, but no be caught a bank. Yes, every single money that goes, sometimes will be deposit of £30,000 deposit. And if I see for better, maybe 4 years, 5 years, or any year, see deposit, na a dano motor. The BSS can go free. It needs show my bosom. Now, contract for them to move into their new home. Bosom no man cancer for one. Omo accounts a yaba, omo deposit ababa bechere, omo bank statements ababa bechere, omo pay slips ababa bechere, 6 months and 3 months a broker SCBBN where there's no problem, lawyer CBBN where there's no problem, na anti-money laundry officers no egusoche, lender ni gusoche no. I don't cry a mortgage you. I will be a lender is to buy the house, na lender ni gusoche no. But here we are, we just do anything. Yeah? Omo one day so say Sortina Enterprise transfer sika 60 million. 60 million is about £1 million. 60 million into this. Now, you see, they make a chairman for say, well, and for reasons so happening, I keep on telling people there's some lifestyle bit may lead here. Penny, you can't lead that lifestyle again.
Stop it.
And it's for a reason. Time a private person there, you can do all sort of things. So, chief executive, there's some lifetime because it will be an why do you think say parliamentarians? Yeah, parliamentarians you. Omoko parliamentar. Me so me na. Adan me parliamentarian baako A+ na you see your quarter na baby didi. Ana na ye nyina say ye agree say be petilapia didi. Ye say be ko baby o spinters. And one question be say dance baby ayekono abonten ye kwotena na say restaurant no so omo inside omo outside no so when you call say trend say because obey parliamentarian there are certain things also mo hwefu ho I don't care though. If there is a enclosure kakrebia, I'll be fine. But there are certain things you can't do again. And as won't mean because of baby Edu Ababetinano. So be kwa tretina abontin we di basa and in maybe a count. It's for a reason. And you know, say you do be a penny and I say you over Pempensubia. There are many other things you have to stop. So Africa Obo, Casa Odua Woka. Obin can say on your private life, but when you come into the public space now, you have to know, say, the public is now looking up. Now it's the public who pays you. What I say, and if the public pays you and they're expecting certain standards from you, you have to lead that standard. In fact, even how your social media pan out on credit, and then Mugabe no can say UK, Oka Kopejuma. What could interview? Almost tell that social media handling. Almost to be quite 3 years. No more than watch. If it's anti the establishment and anti their principles, all look at you are a very fine gentleman. I want to put you on this job, but unfortunately, only maybe our church now maybe and I say be out and as I believe be I want to know yentimeno one antibium. Oxford Union, Oxford, a debating group by Oxford University. Cratch back also Nania Kwebi Omukuno America boni to almost views or been a cobon to cake Charlie as a day. No be coboni to Ekuno. And Oxford Union president no Ebabe Trobi. Akin to say as any day or what was say akwana yabuni don't yakwana debate that Oxford Union. Oxford Union move will be say yen 2 vote of no confidence in Tiano. A people 1,500 cocoa 1,230 say yampamono. Well, we need to be the head of Oxford Union debate. Yampamono. Just the write up no control on the Facebook. No. So you can't become a CEO and be doing this. Oh, you know, be doing catch us when you see the dance and over. No, see the dance here. Must you buy waiting within this period or so, you know? So bet me in one. I'm looking at it very, very keenly. But tell you kind of Sebi and Preduasa or Quasiano said me uncle Yaneme. Yakika Funia Kikama Pandi Ameka and may see you or Motia Kunyaso. You know what the president is expected of you, and you have to do that. You see, I pity people when they think say life is all money. Life is not all money, yo. Sika paper, what's your bet you? Sika paper. And if you have dealt with people, they'll tell you say like, yeah, the only poor man yes sika pentrasia. Or my country say no, there's nothing like that. I've dealt with clients at a point of which they just can't sleep. They have a lot of money, but but it looks like they say, yes, and therefore says, after all, money is not everything like that. It's very, 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 very careful. Yet your man, you see, it's for a reason people go to Abamamo. Young Kwani and Conquer from now, Hanan Imponi. Nakano Furiata. Hanan Imponi, Nakano Furiata, Nakufia Sante, Hanan Imponi. I do him. Imponi. So now he said, "Boy, I said, Bano. When you remember, I don't remember, say, sir, I do baby on the national signal bureau, no Montedo. Maybe no Monte Prada. Not then the signal bureau pony, and a finance here, any petroleum, any energy. So, I don't know, but quickly, so no, yeah, can you say no? Na, Maminfa, quickly, and far away, and to say, you see, yeah, can you say no? Na ye train amari bit me PFM enyina aba. But if you see things like this, you get so worried, extremely worried. You know, as a or fumska like minimumani, as or fumska as there's minimumani, yeah, minimumani, as or fumska yes. If you are minimumani minimum show neno on patemo enyina. Yeah, how it unfolds, yeah. But me Attorney General me trust no. Da me say ye yi as Attorney General no and ye yi Justice no and so as the deputy no. In fact, Justice me go share ne baby and I make a chair and say I'm very proud say what me abo brana babedu say we are looking up to him say the political career and the personal life ra ebe well or not no it is what he decides now. The time is now me could sketchy but money is not everything like that. Musika ka crab na wo OSP we are sure so dey be baby. OS Canadian. No, you're freezing any properties and abandon a Saturday Japanese. No, crowning your meaning. No, for that time, so the Sukra and Japanese. No, crowning your make an air for seconds. As a Muhian Cratano. But Miss Air for seconds, as a man of Cratano by Missing. Maybe I did you off from. Since I have shown a quaffini. or taking a position as an eba. Monamphobia edge my honum. Prosecutors need be on me now for. Now, Kevin Taylor, Ebebo Mudidi, one of the prosecutors, war frame. Oh, yeah. Anna or Bobo, one of the prosecutor frames, that's what you only pan, one with the only pan here. And I'm somewhere, papa. Obeka, we are born in Sobeka. It's me fair, Kevin Taylor, and I'm a catcher and says, no, say, Omunina, bad people. Was down so, and so some Omunina, very bad people. Over her problem, can say, over at the Wunyane. And I'm so, to that extent. I don't say, it's me as my man say, Attorney General too far. Mutua, Ghana for you, when you end this need and end this government natural for Yata. Ghana for you, natural for Yata. So, Ghana for you, natural for Yata. Also, now, Piqua, but on the side, like Tony, so area. O piano be a channel, O piano be a channel. If you question the Mumpia be a move, academ. Or question the Mumpia, we never be all. On Monhoso. And yes, I made him to say Ghana for near man conquers the end of the year. Ebi do not we dinner fear nasty you who the echo there and said Jumano wa ma maybe na ma memfa caveat went to so answer ma hand over obi bisa me say aden attorney general or ya no aba TV so na oba be ka the echo so no me dey abuche nyina be bia esi Mugabe the reason is say ti bibi say sia so obi nim ho asem ko nipa no betimi ababeka Hanani abdi no be antini dey ndawo so and so akwa mi share ni se wie ya o say no obo ne so buyi o bibia ono so betimi akọ OSP I can say attorney general sia say crash we mo obo ne so bo minim esan so yemi say ono kwa do council so say Mugabe then this all allege my main council yes say omo buffer stock sika na ba na so cheche no akatua na so cheche ma omo my buffer stock adwuma nyina no say man for no kwaji contract won ya de na buffer stock yes buffer stock no omo na omo adwuma free SHS na omo ma individuals supply e bi etem tomatoes e bi emo e bi esi chiri ana afi so buffer stocks ana one other entity commodity exchange no omo so omo ma man for adwuma yes sika ne ba bedua no no di kan atua ono ne companies na ansan ono di kan atua ne ko to betua ne companies na we na sika na asa so it me sure say charges here omede kwa go ni nyina bepi I'll follow this matter the bia me court e say me nia the bia me court I'll follow this matter and see how it goes I'll follow this matter and see how it goes I'm just hoping say bia se bo ade abon no e bia na nya no credit I'm just hoping obeda na se ba ku bia na kan wo say me mu ni din but me pemebo ni din me ne me na mfo bi to de bia wo from some nko patch o ma no de bia wo frɛ wo e from nko patch o frɛ me na mfo no so mo nko patch nim so ye patch o asema e da bedwam ameni atim pani anim e bi betima ayira ahweni aye den atim pani anim eno sana o me so je se da bi ye ntwa so e bi mo kan sa ati won pem but am pem de o ma de ati wo panyin anim panyin be ma na oba Mugabe to us. See, the maker said, "It's a bit to say, be Emma." Mugabe. What's that crowd of you? Sagro, Mamma say, "Wow." Say, a tour, a kufa do papa mo come feed. I say, "Well, you mean, was it my book? I say, I never, Mamma say, wow. Not to a two, but for Kuto, as I think it's me, a 20 nada. It's what I be done with Boadu. You the oak. You really Alaja Bas. If we are so no say, Obechi Bilamti. The papa. Obechi Bilamti and Casa Tinidino. No manufacture bomb Upokuas. That's as a book can be a name before the good idea. I'm to pronounce for you. Yes, Alaja Bas. I'm crazy. I didn't have a cop. Look at the reason why I said, or Casa say. Abamanfo who the air so what I say this case no a sound or political connotation because some of these people they go all these because of politics Hanani one because buffer stock what else we been in the background but because of politics yes yeah been quite damage baby so anka one deep side position man it is important someone for who the air go say want to be MP mo say that they be wait me call left and right abasa but go be MP ana sasu bu nye dia bona obe kwa no babu obe ama posiga for bia mo empty court bebe da be no be ni ho afi we nyine ba ko anyi wa mienu benya mienu anya miensa benya miensa na benya too much yero so ka ho bi na so mo nyam no mo yero na Why do you draw the family into this?
Yes.
Yeah, why do you draw? Now, and some of them are so greedy, say they don't even have trusted friends they're able to do this thing with. So they say, what are they now? You to it we are seeing only trusted friend be with my trust. They are so greedy. They are so greedy. They don't trust anybody. Nobody also trusts them. Winner takes all. Winner takes all. So now if you go down, Yami and Copera go down. Now you also go down.
You chop alone.
You chop alone. You chop alone.
You chop alone. You go alone. Just Adam can.
And yet, sir, and yet, Ofe. It's also careful. Also, me careful, especially Krano, and this is for what by Musiciano.
Bianya here.
Or Bianya here, because Sagana focus me at transfer crana, a buying answer, name this Abana better transfer. Leadership will change. Leadership will change. Now, yes, also
seeking legal advice, no seeking legal advice.
Leadership and you just keep a clear conscience. And yet, this answer the man for money. We've all been in leadership before. And you just keep a clear conscience. What do you Papa Nante? So, Anna Mugama men can claim to Obia Waya Boni BM Soyabon, Obia Papa BM Soy Papa. Obia, every single. I could already 10 years. So, would the Papa, when a man will Debbie. When him saying you'll be a Debbie. Now, I've been saying, no, 9 fums can I be your court tamale. Yeah, yes, evidence we could test again. Where that was Tamale was in before the elections. Before the elections and after the election. Yeah. You call for a year. No, that was the manifesto campaign launch in the call. That was before the election. Yeah, call money control BBA Okrumon. Now the government lands near there. Oh, then people were too greedy. They were just too. What's my bias and what to do? To be honest. My bias our cantonment 307 Ghana cedis. Ghana cedis $1. 307,000 Ghana. That's 3 billion. Cantonment as I say. Sesha. That's a Kenyan I look to be. And then a bureaucrat say. Thank you. Every kitasi creton. And you should the amount. Oh, yes, na tika I will escape a base. No one will be about watching me, no the number. We go view you are. Oh, will be about watching me, no the number yesterday. And I want you to to me this way, yes, Kenty. And our champion run is other way, yes, Kenty. And our Dan was set 2 hours beyond. So if you're dying number 1, what number 2, 2 hours beyond, so I could die because of your ultimation 4 or 5. A boom, and any more you do. There's any just one phone. I won't find power. Fire. Say, me grab shots will be a travel. They will go from. So, me also be able to watch me. This is a good for you. I don't buy Ghana for no watch me. Do we US time and not do we have Ghana time? But you will be in what the coin. No, a brand here was this you. Oh, you don't know. Yeah, see, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. You don't need all this. You don't need it. So, because more because we be baby vanity too. Or because we be money in Esco. No. There's money in politics. Don't get it wrong. There's money in politics. But these things like this are just annoying. I mean, they're just this. When you be as a way and then you be dragging into this. Come on, my wife will never do this. No. You can't do this. Because you don't need that. What do you pay a day? What 1.6 million chain home a dying a day as chief executive? What the other 3-bedroom house in country 2 bed dying? What that child on my chain home so I want to what the bed thing? Maybe a question with some man for maybe someone for say what this says what the bed day? You don't need the bed day. Just make your maybe a wife get what the Unya Sikanya now watch and I'm the bed day. Why the child? You know this kind of bay. You see, because it's entrusted in you to give it to other people who need. Now it's going to be now for which them other days. Yes. Support the needy ones. Anybody too greedy. But Africans now, because that's our problem, Mugabe. Our perception, on who is a successful person is inherently bad. Britain want to be. Debbie. The Prime Minister to cycle so quite man. So what time be the MP, our me area, Siobhan McDonald. Our area. I don't know. Me Obaba shop no be park in the car. I feel and I'm say Siobhan I be guy because MP no am say no car we use ni. I'm scan go here or the shopping ko akeke. Wo here or the train ko adwuma. It's your call as Danom near the quiet shopping. Say beyond for taxi me feel, not the rubber bag near the can, not the cat take it to take I say a Yaris. That's all why she needs it. And she's been an MP for over 25 years. Member of Parliament.
Yes, good standing. David Lamine Dina Baltimore. Yeah.
A very fine lady. Why MP for a long time. Or Dajimobia. Mugabe no kase o de busa o UK ni bia wo ti. Opa ho chi wa twa MP. As a lawyer, sometimes we push people home office and I just listen. Let me write to your MP and I write to your MP. Now your MP chro. O chro MP at 24 hours now MP at chro back. Maybe a chidama. O buy new school maybe a chidama. O paper kwa kwa kushima maybe a chidama. MP no adwuma mo ye.
They are there to serve.
Yes, of course.